Crunch time here on The Jump. France's Evan Fournier, never Google, led all scorers with 28 points in the win over Team USA yesterday. I mean, you can Google Evan Fournier, just don't Google his last name only. It's not good. Mark, can we expect more big games from Fournier going forward in the Olympics? Because especially he is an unrestricted free agent this summer. He's going to want to show off.
Oh, man, like what did Andres 3000 said, give me the green light. He's going to have the green light the whole time. So same with Doncic, same with Patty Mills. He's going to get whatever he wants. And the team looking for a shooter, yeah, they might get reminded how special a shooter he is. So, yeah, I don't think that will change in the Olympics, and I'm sorry for singing.
You can sing anytime, Mark Spears. What about you, Mike?
Yeah, he's going to keep getting buckets. I mean, he's a FIBA vet. He's played over 100 games with the French national team, both at the senior and the junior level, U16s, U18s, U20s, kind of like we've seen from Bogdanovic. They raise their level. Guys who look like solid starters in the NBA, they raise their level when they're with their national team, and that's what I think we'll keep seeing from Fournier.
Good look as we go into free agency. All right, I do want to get back to the draft, though, because it is first, despite my constant efforts to try to get them to switch it. Hasn't happened yet. Cade Cunningham, the heavy favorite to be the #1 overall pick. That pick, of course, currently belongs to the Detroit Pistons. Now, in Cade's media availability on Friday, he spoke about how much he loves Detroit. In fact, he said he is not going to meet with any other teams ahead of the draft. Quote, I wanted to meet with the team with the #1 pick. And I feel like I'm the #1 pick. So I met with Detroit. They're the ones that had the pick. And this just in from Woj. The Pistons say they aren't, quote, fully there yet on Cunningham, according to Woj's sources. But Woj did add yesterday on the Woj and Low pod that he does think that the Pistons will get there eventually. Mike, it's just that they are doing their due diligence, which is smart if you have the #1 pick. What do you make of all that?
Listen, I love Jalen Green. I love Evan Mobley. I've said that this draft has 3 #1 picks all year, okay? But Cade Cunningham, I would have done the same thing. I mean, he's the clear-cut #1 pick in this draft, the best prospect, in my opinion. When you go back to high school at Montverde, he was the best player on one of the best high school teams we've ever seen. U19 national team, wins a gold medal, averages almost a triple-double per 40 minutes, alongside Jalen Green, alongside Evan Mobley, alongside Tyrese Halliburton, was one of the best players on the floor. Then he drags Oklahoma State, a very mediocre Oklahoma State team, to the NCAA tournament. He beats Baylor. He puts 40 on Oklahoma. So I think he has a Luka Doncic type of upside as a 6'8" playmaker who can make step backs, who can play pick and roll. You can use him off the ball. To me, there's no downside to Cade Cunningham, and I think he's the clear-cut #1 prospect.
Mark, before I just adding to what Mike just said, he just mentioned, of course, those Oklahoma ties. If you're the Thunder and you have all the resources, do you try to make Detroit a Godfather offer?
Oh, you do.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.